チャンネルレスポールさん、裏画像が。
裏画像、どうも。裏画像は変わってない。これこっちもある。よいしょ。なんか暇なんでやろう。
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly
チャンネ
present
ルレスポール
the
さん、
season-long
やはや
race for the FedEx
う
Cup.
ん、そう、家版。
From Eastlake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the opening round of the Tour Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a
日
look
系
at the
版に
early
関して
leaderboard.
はちょっと
And we've got some drama brewing with a
キャラ
tie
が
at the
消えちゃった
top
から
at
ね。
11 under par.
この間作り直したけど、とはいえちょっとあんまりモチベーションが上がらない。あっちは。
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
登って風がなんかどうか。これはこんなもんじゃないか。ほらいい感じ。ちょっとバックスピンかけすぎか。
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
こんなもんかな。
ケイミ、多趣味さん、こんべん。
ケミさんどうも、こんめん。マーガラン。
Needed that to turn a little more, but it hung out wide.
やっぱ難しいとこにつけちゃダメですね。
For par here at 13, and he'll stay at 11 under par. Arriving now at the 535-yard par 4 14th. Like the first here at Eastlake, this was shortened from par 5 to par 4 with a downslope on the fairway, though it makes it a little shorter than its yardage.
3日目か。フェデックスカップの3日目とかになってるのか。
That one looking a little right.
So, is actually human. A fairway miss. That one goes into the rough. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
結構飛びそうだな。ちょっと右けど止まらんね。
We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, this one's a little bit downhill overall, with a break from left to right to consider also.
Magic
Stop. Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done.
入らんかった。
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. We arrive now at one of the most intimidating holes at East Lake. 233-yard, par 350, water right of the green, and a treacherous bunker left of the green. Accuracy off the tee is critical here.
いや、これやばそう。これやばそう。これはやべつよ。やらかしい。
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Right about 9 feet.
実際本ちゃんでこんなコースほんと嫌だけどね。
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. We begin the finishing stretch here at East Lake with a 444-yard par 4 16th. Slight dogleg left. Players must avoid the fairway bunker on the right side to prevent a really challenging approach.
あら、曲がらん。
This one turning left a bit off the tee. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
で、まあグリーンセンターぐらいに行ってくれれば OK。
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Chance now for another birdie. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
マジであれ入んないのさ厳しすぎんか。
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain. This par 4 17th is not especially long at 426 yards, but there is that dog-leg left with bunkers and trees there to deal with, and then you've got that cross bunker, so you can get yourself in some trouble here. You need to keep it clean, keep it on the short grass, and you have a chance to get out of here with a 4. So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut.
むずいな。
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A good 20-footer here.
このゲームのスネークライン嫌らしいんだよね、ほんと。
Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. Here it is, the 18th at East Lake, scene of all that FedEx Cup drama through the years and that $15 million payout. You make birdie, maybe even an eagle, and you're walking away with a sizable check.
Tomare 止まれよ、止まれよ。
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a
Oh,
fine tee shot right there. That is right where you want this tee shot to end up. It chases down to the bottom of the hill and leaves a good look into this 18th green.
いや、むずいな。
Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5.
どんなの？途中の傾斜がきついよな。全体的に登っているから、このぐらい打つ。
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. A final look at the leaderboard shows our featured golfer on top by a shot. So, some good playing here in round number 1, Frank.
It certainly is, Rich, but there's a long way to go. It's just a sliver of a lead.
So, for Frank now. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Atlanta, Georgia, and fabled East Lake Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the Tour Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
159 yards left to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
I like the looks of this one.
よかった危ね
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Birdie putt now,
失敗したかと
moving
思った
to his right. Oh, I gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and this will remain a
マジでオ
one-shot
ンドライン
advantage.
入らんのやけど
This second hole is a good par 3. Elevated green, and you can see there's a large oak tree on the right, couple of greenside bunkers, so this requires a solid strike, and if you're on target, you have a chance to make a 2 here, but it'll take a good shot.
Ah. ダメ
Now a second to this par 3.
あマジかよ
13 feet away. That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Moving to the third hole here at East Lake, 381-yard downhill par 4. There is trouble left with those overhanging trees and deep rough. Right center is ideal. Solid. Good drive in the fairway. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Hold ピナーでこの辺ちょっと走るかね
Okay, not too bad there. This will move to his right for birdie.
なんかグリーン難しいんだよな
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. Well, this par 4 fourth at 474 yards is a good chance to let that big dog eat, as they say. Full turn here, let it rip. Need a good tee shot.
やっちゃった。チーピン
I'm
だ。
going to be watching this one intently. No fairway here. This one in that rough. So from the rough, his second here at the fourth.
パンチのパンチこんなもん？
Now, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching. Now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
Chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
マジかー、マジかよー。あれ入らんのは厳しい。
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that's going to drop his score back to 12 under par. So remember, no 36-hole cut here at the Tour Championship. All these golfers with their eye on the prize, hoping to be on top. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club, live third-round coverage of the Tour Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Out front, it's Max Homa. He's at 18 under. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5 sixth.
狭くね？あ、木に当たった。いや、これ止まらんな。止まらんね。
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
まあいいでしょう。
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Now a 7-footer.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back.
油断もならんね、あんなグリーン。
So here at the par 4-7, 470 yards, you immediately know that you're playing a city golf course. We're in downtown Atlanta. You can see the views of East Lake and that Atlanta skyline. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
139 the number to the flagstick today, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
This one looks right on point.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club.
Oh,
It's
they
going to
were
leave
like-
a very tough downhill next one.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's going to move to
Yes, yes,
4
yes.
under par. Just one shot off the top spot. Arriving now at the 8th, a 461-yard par 4. Players must avoid the 2 fairway bunkers to the right of the fairway landing area to have a better shot at this large green. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
これでいいんちゃうかな。ピタッ。
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
How about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. He moves to 17 under par.
いいよ。4
Well, now we
連続
close
バー
out
ディ
this front side with a 218-yard par 3 ninth, and depending on the conditions, you might see guys with a fairway wood, long iron. Either way, you need to catch this one right in the middle of the
こ
club
れはち
face.
ょっとなんか難しすぎんか。ああ、短いか。
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good
いいな、こ
place.
んぐらい
leaving
バンカー
just
上
a
手くなり
few
たいな。
feet for par. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. So this 10th hole is all about positioning. It's a par 4 430 yards. You have a good chance at birdie if you can drive it down the left side of the fairway. turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot.
No.
Zip one in there close. This one's looking good.
Oh, just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Chance now for another birdie. Rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Well, here we are after one long season, one round of golf to go for one enormous prize, the richest in the game. Frank, it all comes down to this.
We start the season off, Rich, with this huge...
これ最終日かな。
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the final round of the Tour Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 19
やら
under.
かしい。
Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th. Long drive, but a bad lie.
wicket.
70%。70%。80%。80%か。80%やったらマックスでいいんじゃない？止まりやがった。
Wow, still some work left for birdie, but to find the green from the rough that far out is a feat in and of itself.
おっと？入った。
Wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And that will push him into the lead here with 4 holes left to play. Now to the 15th hole here at Eastlake. So much drama through the years on this par 3. Dreams have drowned here. This is a place where you do not want to experience a watery grave.
これ難しすぎん。
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
このラインが一番読みにくい。
Now the putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. And the lead is now 2 with just 3 holes to play. So now the start of this finishing stretch here at East Lake. This apart for the 16th is 444 yards, just a little bit of a dog leg to the left. You have to stay away from that fairway bunker on the right. 2 good shots, and you'll have a chance for a good 3. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
だいぶ冷えてきたな。
Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now another go at this second shot.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. That could be an all-important one. It's now a 2-shot lead with 2 to go. Up next, the 426-yard par 4 17th. Dogleg left, with bunkers and trees on the left. Cutting the corner there is not an option. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. A great opportunity here for birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And the lead is 3 now with just 1 hole remaining. Finishing up here at 18 with a 579-yard par 5. Definitely reachable into with a long drive off the tee. A birdie or eagle is a great way to end your round here at East Lake. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Come on, 5 birdies in a row to close things out. And that means this will be a final round, 65. What a year our featured golfer put together, Frank. This was almost ordained from the start, and now the season of great highs is capped off with a Tour Championship.
Well said, Rich. You know, the 3 playoff events have just come to this huge crescendo, and it spits out one champion, and what a worthy one we see.
Till next time.
あ、シーズン終わったシーズン終わっちゃった。チャレンジやる。いや。何がもらえるんだっけ。グレートビッグバーサーなんだ。なんか425マックス。ああ、そういうやつ。どれらと。ステルスプラスか。あんまりコブララットスピードのドライバー。ナイキのクラブとかあればいいね。これ何やってたんだっけ。なんかすごい格好してる。あれこれしもうね。 決めろってやつね。あ、強い。違うか。これやっときゃどうにでもなる説はあるんだよな。入る可能性は低いけど。あ、入らんな。入りまへんな。でもどうなんだろう。パターン全然ダメだ。ダブレはあるよね。こうちょっとでかい。あー。あ、危ねえ。まあ10フィート以内があれ入れるって結構厳しいぞ。Make one part, make two part, make all three parts. あれ？なんかようわからんな。 でも弱いんか。もうちょい足りんか。なんかおかしいよね。あれ？なんかおかしいね。ああ、来た来た。変わった変わった。パターね。パターか。このグリーンどうだったっけな。えぐいむずそう。スネークラインか。結構持ってかれたな。ワンパットずつしかチャンスはないと。こんぐらい？これ行き過ぎかな。こんぐらいで。行き過ぎか。1個目が超むずい。これはだいたいこれぐらい。で、これ思ったより持ってかれるから。 10回え
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present this first step on the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Quinta, California and PGA West, it's the opening round of the first tournament of the new year, the American Express. Well, it's been a long off season. Everyone here looking to get their new year off on the right foot. What better place to do it than right here in La Quinta as we see what's going on here in round one. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par.
こんなコースあっ
We
た
get
っ
into the
け
action here starting at the par 3 fourth.
受けグリーンの風向き味見率となら止まってくれるはず。
Okay, good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. This is a 13-footer.
Not
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at even par. All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water.
このコースでやったことあったっけな。
So now, a tough carry over water for this, his second at 5. That is
Mike.
a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frankie. Sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe
うわ、クソ
50,
むずいじゃん。
60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can
Simple as
roll
jump.
this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
That really could have paid off that previous shot, but the eagle, not to be.
なんこの
So
グリー
now
ンマジ
eyeing
で。
this one for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. Yeah, we see this a lot here at 6. It is such a long par 3. This one doesn't stay, and it's into the rough.
転がってっちゃうね。でも綺麗なんだろうな、この部分。
Safely in for a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. We head now to the 346-yard par 4 7th with water down the right side. Accuracy off the tee is the key. Fairway wood or a long iron might be the play here.
届くかな。やってみよう。
That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
届いた。
Yes. That will wind up running over and off the back, but no worries there. That is a big drive here at number 7. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
下ってんな。
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich, right now.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
これどこ
From
にある？
sunny La Quinta, California, live second-round coverage of the opening tournament on the tour schedule, the American
カリ
Express.
フォルニアなんだろうね。
What a great time of year to be here in La Quinta. If you come in July, expect temperatures north of 110 degrees. But now, here in January, this is perfect as we check our Day 2 leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10.
Oh, you'd love a second shot like this on every hole, wouldn't you? Something just under 100
綺
yards.
麗な。
Something easy to dial in. I mean, there wouldn't be a flag you wouldn't hit it.
This one has a chance to be close.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm
じゃあガッツポーズ
Good
する
shot.
よ。
A 9-footer now for his birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And that puts him at 2 under for his round, 4 under for the tournament. We come now to the longest hole on the course. How's this? 617 yards, par 5 11, aptly named Eternity. It is imperative to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Par 5。ましたね。
Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at par 5.
Yeah, a bit of chip and a putt, still make 4.
なんか微妙なライン残したな。
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. Up next, the number 18 handicap hole at PGA West. 363-yard par 4 12. Left side of the fairway is well guarded by bunkers, so the right side is ideal. The rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. The PGA Tour season kicking off here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. And we're back at it next week. Frank will make the 2-hour drive down to La Jolla and Torrey Pines outside of San Diego for the Farmers Insurance Open. Just such a good time of year, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. It's just stunning. I mean, rain, hail or shine, this is just a beautiful part of the world. If you don't like beautiful countryside and coastline, I mean, there's something wrong. This is gorgeous.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left, not much bailout on the right. That's what a good par 3 is supposed to be, requiring one well-struck, accurate tee shot.
Par 3。下ってるけど風がある。ちょっと
Okay, safely aboard.
怖がりすぎたかな。
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Now the pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14th. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, Keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. And that'll do just fine. Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And that's going to move him to 8 under. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called Turning Home because we're headed toward the clubhouse now. It's 468 yards at par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West, so this is all you want. Need to be straight off the tee. If you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway, 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here. That one up the right side.
Well, there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
A good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Now this for another birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And he's going to get this to 7 under now. 2 shots off the lead. So for our featured golfer, Frank, they're in good position here for the weekend. Just a couple of shots back of our leader.
Basically, it's just birdie, bogey, and they're tied. I think that's the way we've got to look at it. Come.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the stadium course of PGA West, live coverage coming your way of round 3 of the season opening event, the American Express. You know, for many years, this was Bob Hope's tournament. He, of course, a great entertainer, and we're in for an entertaining weekend of golf. As you look at the leaderboard on this Saturday, and we've got some drama brewing with a tie at the top at 11 under par. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7. We saw that splash there. That is into the hazard. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his 3rd now to this par 4. Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there in the fairway. Fourth shot wants to get this close. I like the looks of this one. Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one.
ボギーで
12 feet still to go. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Up next, the 559-yard par 5-8, where we get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip.
Ah.
And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff.
Hidariズドン。まあいいや、まあまあまあ。全然いいわ。いやー、どうだ？受けてるから、だいたいそこに落とせば。まあまあまあ。
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament. Wrapping up the front 9 here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 9th hole. You can plainly see where you don't want to hit it. That's in that water down the right side. So paramount to be on the left. If you put that ball where you're supposed to, you have a good chance to finish this front 9 with a birdie. Beautiful tempo to that swing. This is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole, and the pin on the back portion on the left-hand side of this green.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. It's a recurring theme here at PGA West. Avoid the water. That's down the right side. If you do that, this par 4 10th at just 416 yards offers up a good chance to make a birdie. This starting toward the right side. So, sizing up the approach shot here at the par 4 10th. What's a player trying to work out right now with their caddy?
Distance club selection is always the situation here when you have something to carry and something to stay short of. It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 617 yards. You need to bash that tee ball and get all of that second shot. Who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
これ止まるかな。ちょっと弱い。
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Ten-foot putt left. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. According to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a 3.
跳ねて。ああ、跳ねか。ああ、もう出てきたきいいや。
It's a nice break. Much rather prefer the first cut in the rough. And with that ball sitting up, the only thing I've got to worry about is width.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Nah, the pace absolutely perfect there.
あ、こいつダボ叩きやがった。
It's in for a birdie.
ふざけんなよ。
He's in the double figures now at 10 under par. Frank, our featured golfer, 4 shots back heading to Sunday. I mean, we see deficits like that disappear all the
マジ
time.
で
What do they need to do tomorrow?
One of the advantages they have, Rich, is they're teeing off in front of the leaders. So if you can post a
こ
number
いつチャラにしやがっ
and
たぞ
then
ここ
all of
で
a sudden
ふざけん
have
なよ
somebody trying to win for the very, very
貯金なくしやがった。シェフラーが17アンダーか。
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sun-kissed La Quinta, California, live final round coverage of the season-opening event on the PGA Tour, the American Express. Sunday in Coachella Valley, all these golfers in search of that first title of the new season. It'll be handed out later today as we look at the leaderboard for this final round. The leader is Scotty Scheffler. He leads the pack at 17 under. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th.
Oh, that's a great tee shot. I know it doesn't count as a fairway hit, but when you're that far down there, the first cut is absolutely fine.
どう考えてもシェフラーには届かんぞ。あ、弱い。そうでもなかった。
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
No,
And that was just a bit too firm.
no issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 11 under par. As we arrive at 15 and head back toward the clubhouse, we come to the hole they call Turning Home, a 468-yard par 4, and the second hardest hole at PGA West. Have to be straight off the tee, as there are bunkers on both sides of the fairway. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
思ったより曲がんなかったな。
location here as we await his second to the par 4.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
This now 7 feet for his birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 12 under all told. This is a really good par 5 here, the 16th at 600 yards. If you're able to avoid the bunker on the left side of that fairway, you'll have a good chance to get up either on the green or near the green. What you want to avoid, obviously, is that enormous bunker up by the green. If you do end up in there, you may have a problem getting out.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
これもなかなか狙いにくいよ。止まるかな。上には行ってくれたけど、ちょっとだけ
That 3-wood came out like a bullet. You could just see that first bounce just take that massive kick forward. Never going to stop.
登って下りのスネークライン。これダメだ。曲がれ。
See if you can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. But it's likely going to come a little too late, as he'll still be 4 back with just 2 holes to play. Well, you know when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole's only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green, and we're looking at all sorts of trouble, and we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention, and on this shot, you need to be almost perfect.
難しいパターンじゃない？ちょっとオーバースイング。
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Steven.
Yeah, and it's a pretty makeable one. Little bit of break from left to right, really not a lot.
That one just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. It'll hold tight at -13. Finishing up here at PGA West with a 439-yard par 4 18. Yet again, we're trying to avoid the water. That runs down the left side of the fairway. If you keep it down the right side, well, then you'll have a chance to maybe get out of here. Finish up the round with a birdie 3. That is a great number on this finishing hole. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Back spin でどんだけ戻ってくるか。あ、ミスったけどいい感じで戻ってきた。
Well, if that's the last iron shot of the day, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will be a great final round score of 68. So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
It depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So how do they show up next time, though? I think that's the key.
よいしょ、さてと終わりましょうかね。